There he is. There he is. Edwin Arce Jr. Oh my goodness. It has been such a long time. We haven't seen each other. Thank you for joining us. How are you?
Good, Roger. How are you doing?
I'm
It's good to
doing
see you.
wonderful. Yeah, yeah. So we are celebrating social workers in March. The School of Social Work, it is our mission for March to make sure that we highlight incredible social workers like yourself. So we're spotlighting students, faculty, alumni, community partners, and advocates because we feel like it's important to let other people know about the work that you're doing. And so we're going to post all these videos on our social media platforms. And we just appreciate you so much that you're taking a few minutes out of your day to share some information about you. So what are you currently doing as a social worker? And the second question we'd like to know is, what do you feel is the most valuable thing about being a social worker?
Sure, Roger. And I appreciate. Thank you so much for the kind words. You definitely hold me up to a higher standard than I do myself, but I appreciate it so much. And thanks for the time. Currently, I work at the Veterans Health Administration as a HUD VASH social worker. I provide intensive case management for chronically homeless veterans, really aiming my practice at providing psychosocial services to veterans while residing in stable housing through HUD's Section 8 voucher system. So it's a gratifying position because I'm a veteran myself. So it's an opportunity to serve those that have served our country. What I feel the most valuable thing about being a social worker is I think it's the opportunity to enact change through our advocacy. Even if it's a small change on a average day during an average week in a month where it didn't seem like you did anything, it's still something that you did more than the average person can say they did. And I think that really says something about social workers. For me, it's a higher calling. It really is. I've been a servant at heart since I was 17 years old when I started serving my country, and it kind of just came into that process. So I think, honestly, being able to provide the change for those who are oppressed and underprivileged and needing help from their community members, I think that's the best thing that a social worker can do and does on a daily basis.
Well, Edwin, thank you for your service. Thank you for just being a social worker. And thank you. I brought this up out of the archives here. And thank you for this. This is a coin. I remember you gave this to me on that very special day of your graduation. It's something that I keep near and dear to me. So yeah. So, okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to have fun. Edwin, you've known me for a few years now. You know, I like to have fun. So created this game. It's called the Fab 5 in 5 seconds. So you have to name your favorite 5 things in 5 seconds. And it could be anything. It could be your favorite person, your favorite sport, your favorite food, your favorite whatever. All right. So you have 5 seconds. On
Okay.
my go, you go. Ready?
Okay.
Set, go.
Social work, art, my sons, my wife, my dog.
Oh, wow. That was like 3 seconds, maybe
Okay,
2.
good.
I don't know, but that was fun. And I appreciate you, Edwin. Thank you again for spending a few minutes with us, sharing what social work means to you, but also for allowing us to celebrate you. We are going to be posting these socially engaged videos throughout March, and we just want the world to know how important you are to our profession and to our community. So thank you again. Happy Social Work Month, Edwin.
Happy Social Work Month to you too, and everybody at UNCC.